Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of mature ages, we proudly bring you 201 Live. Surgeon McMahon in the broadcast booth tonight. And we got so much in store as we're, again, so close to insurrection. Time to saddle up and prepare for this good God action. And we start off with a treat for you, with Drago set to take on Abbott Ghoul in a classic clash between YNVS and, dare I say it, Crossface Pro. You know, these guys are everywhere. This match and other things, I guess, Crossface Pro related, coming to you a metaverse near you. Check them out, crossfacepro.com. And also a special shout out their soldiers instead, in our stead, I should say, as we are on the heels, no, excuse me, at the gates, dare I say, of insurrection. I am excited. Stay tuned.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 240 pounds, Drago the Machine.
And there, the man is exactly his build, a machine. He's done things despite his size. He has been a former world champion, taking on the likes of Christian Maniac, the current king of the kingdom, coming out on top. Definitely a man full of surprises and a whole lot of impact. It just got dark in here.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Monster, Abbott.
Hide your children, because this man surely has a face that a mother wouldn't love. As scary as they come, and probably just as demented. Representing the darkest corners I guess every company has their dark side. Somebody just let this man loose. Speaking of letting loose, wasting no time, gets a bulldog off. Not quite sure what Ghoul was thinking. If he keeps getting stomped like that, there won't be much left to think about. Power. Devastating. Gets a stomp in, and now look at this. Machine trying to bend the arm of a human against the wills of his joints. Staggering shot. Speaking of staggering shot. Oh, right to the kidneys. Those two knees. With a chop that you could hear in the cheap seats. Nice. Just decked him. Almost knocked the face paint off of him. Strike showing there very. Speaking of sit out, how about that jawbreaker? Sunset flip. Hooks leg. Good for a 1. Oh, gourd buster. That's something you don't see every day. Definitely a maneuver that would make Arn Anderson proud. Oh! I think they call that a Southern Light suplex. Something like that. Tried and true Hurricanrana by an actual lightweight. How about that? Oh, just decked him right off the edge of the ring. Starting to look like he's laying lifeless. Nobody home. High risk, indeed. Trying to walk that off. And Abbott looking to give him some more time, sending him to the outside. Face bouncing off the apron. Oh, and now ring post meeting skull. Drago still in control here. handful of hair, just dragging him all about. How about that? Drago dragging. Uh-oh. Taking his time with it. Yang! And Drago with an innovative variation of that power bomb. Took his time with it. These highlights are showing you a little bit of the damage that took place in this match. Drago showing that being the bigger of the two was a deciding factor.
Here is your winner, Drago the Machine.
K1W, 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 K1W.
And in the end, Drago getting it done in convincing fashion. More 201 Live. And next, I think we have some choice words from Jet Hayabusa. And getting the transcript here, it would appear that Jet Hayabusa has called out Lucian Hernandez, the current Diamond Division champion. Having choice words with a Diamond Division champion is, I don't know, the powerhouse of 201 Live apparently didn't take too kindly to those words. Perhaps we will see them at Insurrection. But as for right now, Vicky Rivers, with a chance to build some more momentum going into Insurrection, as she will be getting her rematch against Nancy Bay. But tonight, she has a tough task, as she is set to face the one, the only, White Queen of this women's division, Cynthia Bland. This match happens next. Look at this. All right. Vicky Rivers, the former women's world champion and a former women's Intercontinental champion.
Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, Victoria Rivers.
Vicky Rivers has had a very impressive year to date, as she has gone toe-to-toe with the top of the top, the cream of the crop, if you will, in this women's division. And for the most part, she has come out on top. And I'm pretty sure she wants to get right back to that very position. But you wouldn't know it in this very moment. She clearly has some other things on her mind. Once again, this is 201 Live. In this matchup, Vicky Rivers set to take on Cynthia Bland.
And her opponent, from Salem, Massachusetts, Cynthia the Diamond Bland.
Cynthia Bland, a decorated resume, I should say, because she's done so much. She's been world champion in every company she's been in. And that's not all. She's held other championships, such as the ICW Intercontinental Championship, which she went undefeated until she eventually left the company and would relinquish the title. Bland quickly taking it to Vicky Rivers, but showing that power game is Rivers. And again, that power starting to show here. A shoulder block. She's built like a brick house and it hits you like one. She gets that finisher on you. You feel like a house fell on you. Oh, and again, just throwing her body, as big and as voluptuous as it may be, a whole lot of animosity behind that right hand. And now a gut shot. Just the power. Bland trying to use some of her trademark quickness, but it is just not working against the power of Vicky Rivers. And again, there's a thrust kick to the gut. Bland saying she ain't the only one. Now the strike game. Bang! Right upside the head. Bland showing it it's not her first rodeo. Keeping pace. Snake Eyes. Slips out of it. Veteran awareness there by Cynthia Bland. Now Bland trying to perhaps take the power from her offense by neutralizing her arm. She just got a hit off with the other arm that Bland wasn't targeting. And now a shin breaker. My goodness. These women are getting it on right now, leaving nothing to the imagination. Brought her right across the knee. Turn receipt on that Hurricanrana. Wait a minute. Oh! Devastating shot there. She might have. And Cynthia Bland at the nick of time. Barely able to get a shoulder up, but she does. Oh! Devastating combination there. Able to get Vicky Rivers down momentarily. Bland trying to take over. Indeed, this has been a back and forth affair. Hits it. Hooks the leg. It was all but over there. Oh. And now a Beal. Vicky Rivers. That power is undeniable. Cynthia Bland dialing him one up. Hooks leg. Good for a two, but barely. Gets that one off. Oh! And just taking it to competition. And now, on the outside. And she might have a few broken ribs after that. Definitely might need medical attention after this matchup. Cynthia Bland still showing she has a pulse. Now, Bland able to turn it around, at least momentarily. Bland with a chance here. Looking to dial another one up. And Cynthia Bland gets it done. Wow. Wow. What a shocker. That was a great match. And I would say advantage Vicky Rivers throughout that match. And Cynthia Bland showing that she's definitely not one to sleep on. What doesn't change, though, is Vicky Rivers is going to Insurrection. But I bet if she becomes champion once again, she'll have Cynthia Bland in the back of her mind, knowing that she took all that Vicky Rivers had to give, and she was able to pull it out.
Here is your winner, Cynthia the Diamond Bland.
The legend still relevant. More 201 Live. I think we have a main event headed your way. Something to sink your teeth into. Stay with us. And ladies and gentlemen, now that we know who the Diamond Division champion will be facing at Insurrection, it's time to find out who Knox will be facing. This main event, #1 contendership on the line. Who will punch their ticket to Insurrection? We have Aaron Bowers, El Phantasma, and Valentine. This is your 201 Live main event. And the houses are about to brawl here. So we have the House of Gotham, YNVS, and Crossface Pro, and an entanglement that I don't want to have nothing to do with. But somebody has to call this thing. So I am here, and this is your main event. This match happens next.
Making his way to the ring from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Phantom.
You know, it's funny how a conversation could happen and somebody just tries to be very coy and try to put you to work. But nonetheless, a man that knows a little something about putting in work, El Phantasma. Prime opportunity for this man. You know what time it is here. Run the concessions real quick. Get your last bit of popcorn, perhaps an adult beverage, and settle in. This is going to be a wild ride.
And his opponents, first, from Death Valley, weighing in at 220 pounds, Aaron Bowers.
Aaron Bowers, a very enigmatic persona in the House of Gotham. I think they have that market cornered. They have a collection of unique individuals, I'll say. They own that in spades. And perhaps none more unique and abstract than this man right here. Bowers, a former cruiserweight champion and a former Diamond Division champion. He knows about big match moments. And he knows that he has to answer the call to punch his ticket, because this is the last stop and the last chance
from London, England, weighing in at 220 pounds, Super Smooth Valentine.
YNVS House of Gotham and Crossface Pro said to get it on.
I promise you, we are not asleep at the wheel. I was just in awe of that entrance. And these combustible elements set to blow the ring up. What the hell? Bowers now putting it all on the line in short order. Valentine Don't think too highly of it, as he is looking to not be outdone. Taking on all competitors at this point and hitting anything that by God move. Oh, set herself up for that one. Bowers down, Valentine down. Bowers back to his feet, and so is Phantasma. And that time, Bowers a little quicker on the draw there. Valentine not being denied by anyone. Who's super smooth? I think in that case, it's Aaron Bowers. Oh! And Bowers looking to beat the shadow off of Valentine. We got a whole lot of hardware set up here in this main event. And if you think this match is a car wreck, these men are going on to face, one of these men will go on to face a man known as the Disaster. Just got mowed down, did Bowers. Valentine assuming control of this matchup, throwing the table aside. Nobody home for that headbutt. Oh! Not quite sure what he was thinking, but perhaps we'll see momentarily. Still in control of Valentine. Now Bowers. Oh, just put Valentine through the ladder. See if he eats this one. Whole lot of floor there. Get a mouthful. Oh, drop kick to the back of the skull. The Phantasma is down. Clearly that took a little bit out of both men, or a lot out of both men. Valentine. Oh! Speaking of Valentine, there is no love lost here between these men. The Phantasma is just wailing away with that kendo stick. Trying to get some measure of revenge. Oh, just ate a knee, courtesy of Phantasma, who now has Valentine and almost like a Cobra clutch. Shades of Sergeant Slaughter, and now I'm giving a little to Aaron Bowers as he finishes off with a Russian leg sweep variation. Nobody home for that. Gets it that time. Whole lot of knees. Might break an ACL at the end of this match. Turn him inside out. With that half shoot suplex. Bowers back in the ring. Cradle suplex. Valentine clearly wants to be the only one that shines in this match, and he is showing it. Oh, got himself out of that one. Almost a 2. Now these men taking out a common threat. Some uncharacteristic tag team offense here. Oh my goodness. Looking to finish. That was an amazing sequence by these men. Counter. Oh, wait a minute. Valentine. Both men down. And 2 near falls as Valentine is trying to go home. Or, in this case, go to Insurrection. Vertical suplex now. Wait a minute. Oh! Clears the ring, hooks the leg. And Aaron Bowers books his ticket to Insurrection to face Knox. Showing that veteranship. What a match. And indeed, the MVP of this match was Valentine. I don't think anybody brought it harder than he did. But that's what hot dogging to get you. Your winner, new number 1 contender.
Bowers.
And this has been 201 Live. And it's been my pleasure. See you at Insurrection, people. That man has a date with Knox.